Ant, what's up, man? Best one yet. Best one yet, senor. And I love how your buddy was up in your grill on this front one here. Hopefully this wasn't one of those meatheads that are in the gym walking around with the tank tops and the short shorts where their balls are hanging out. And he just wanted to get some love from you. But anyway, dude, good job. Let's go. I want to go over the front view first. This is going to be a quick video because the less we got to fix, the less I got to talk. So it was okay actually because we got to see those knees in full blown there, and I don't really look in the beginning. We were looking for that head to come up or down. I'm going to show you something pretty cool. I'm going to do a test, run you through a test, and show you what happens when you do bring the head up too soon, or you bring the head down, or bring the head down like chin to chest at the top, and then bringing the head up when you're at the bottom. I'll show you how you bleed a lot of force doing that, so we'll do that on Saturday. But yeah, this front view, pretty good, and your buddy kind of goes sideways on me too, so we'll just look at these first couple reps. But much better with those knees and that torque. You're creating that torque now, and you are creating that torque, it looks like, with this elbow too. Really good. It's your overhand grip is the one that we got to create that torque in that. So on this one, your right side. And make sure you're varying which hand is open, overhand and underhand. Make sure you vary that on your set, so don't just do the same hand overhand every time. But much better with those knees, creating that torque with those feet, and even coming down too. Let's see here. So coming down, so you get to the top, squeezing the butt cheeks together tight, and then creating that torque still with those knees, and we come down nice and smooth. Much better. Good job. So enough of there. On the side view, much clearer. I think if your buddy would have backed up here, we would have got a clear photo. Next time, see if you can do that. Get him to do that. And anyway, we'll get to see. I don't know if this guy in the background, if he was there last time too. What's up with that? Hoodlum. Anyway, so on the side one, let's take a look at this. Now the first one was kind of awful, but I think we were just getting tired, getting the hang of it, because we let it. Well, first of all, the head at the, let's see, head. I think we look up slightly. Let's see here. So butt goes up first, which we want to try and push everything up together, and then I think the head stays good up until we get right there. You start to bend your head backwards to pick your see right there. So we got tailbone, so cutting our head off there. So, but the other ones though, after this, were pretty good. So at the top, you didn't go chin to chest like you used to do. So hopefully that's over and done with now. And it looks like you're 215, 250 pounds, something like that, 215. Almost getting into where you got to put 245s on there. Yeah, right there. See, that head again, how it's kind of hanging out. But this is just the first rep. The other ones look pretty good. And you drop the weight, by the way. No, you're probably getting tired here. But remember, this is when we film these later ones, this is making the invisible visible. So whatever your default movement pattern is, it'll bring that out big time. But much better. If we look at this in full speed, you're doing much better with pushing the ground away and moving your body up as one unit. Much better. Your butt's not going up, and you're not like a robot all segmented. And these last few actually looked a lot better. That one's really good. Head stays in line the whole time. Just a little bit crunch at the bottom with the head. So you're good there. Yeah, so let's back it up just a little bit. Let's do it one more time, but in slower motion. So we come down, that head tilts, you go right at this hip hinge right here at the hip. Hinge down, beautiful straight line. From the head all the way down, that is perfect. And then as you come all the way down, you let the barbell kind of skin your legs. You just bend now, keeping that torque. Beautiful, beautiful. Good job, good job. Just watch this head at the bottom. It's not bad at all. But make sure that head doesn't pop up a little bit, trying to pick up your reflection in the mirror. Just keep that same hip hinge motion. But much better, dude. Much better. If there's anything that I have you work on, just keep that head nice and still. Try not to pick up just use your eyes to pick up your reflection instead of you having to tip your head to pick it up. Just kind of use your eyes, look at the top of your eyes when you're at the bottom. You're trying to look at what you're doing. And then when you're at the top, make sure your head stays still, but your eyes move up or down to try and pick up your reflection. Because I know you're trying to really get the movement side, so the visual is really important for you right now. But that side view looks good, just a little bit of inconsistency, but we're probably 95% of the time we're pretty good. And these are your last reps, so I'm sure your first ones are really, really good. But like I said, that's why we do it, because I want to see what you're doing, what your default movement pattern is when you're doing this. But it looks pretty good. Just work on the head. Torque looks good. The arm looks good, creating torque with the overhand gripped arm. And other than that, man, you're looking good. You should be starting to feel a little bit better after you don't feel like an old man, like your lower back hurts or anything. Hopefully that's doing better too, by the way. But you don't feel too bad. You're feeling this more in your hamstring and glutes, and maybe a little bit in your back and your lats. But we want it to be a total body thing, building up that backside engine, brother. Keep it going, and we'll see you in the next video.